you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Off the mark. No good. Russell Westbrook with the rock. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot by Kuzma, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Stevenson. Thunder have it.
Neck and neck. They couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
George. He engulfed him that time.
Shoot or shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Here comes the screen. Hart. McGee powers it through.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
Thunder with the basketball. Paul George to Westbrook. To Adams. It was right there. Stevenson. To Kyle Kuzma.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. Westbrook across the timeline. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. To Adams. With a drop step. Big man, Steven Adams. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47, but that was before the King headed out west. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
West is loaded, so if you don't get over 50, if you're the Lakers, are you still in the playoffs?
I think the Lakers will probably be a 6th seed. Yes, they will be in the playoffs this year.
Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Hart to Kyle Kuzma. Missed a wide open look. Westbrook with it. Our score all even in this third quarter. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's 4 for 8. That's 50%.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
The shot turned away by Adams. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Out. It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Westbrook with the basketball. Game's all tied in the final minute here in the third. George, and he buries it. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
Everybody clap your hands.
LeBron James with the rock. Picked up by the Thunder. 4-3. Can't get the bounce. Right time, right player.
Can't teach hype.
3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. The Thunder with the lead. The Thunder have it to start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Westbrook to George. Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
One free throw, count it. It's a 3-point play. And the lead up to 8. Ties for it. Not afraid to mix it up. And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. Time to shuffle things up. Kuzma. Knocked loose. Thunder have it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
And he'll head to the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Los Angeles has the basketball. James to Kyle Kuzma. For 3, good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate or not hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
It's good and 1.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Missed it at the line. Hey, man, you're killing me. And that's going to be out of bounds off of George. Drive, but he can't get it to go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chippy. Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
James Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Here comes the screen. Matthews. Not easy.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Thunder with the basketball. The drive by Westbrook, but a shot stays out. The pass taken away.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
To Westbrook. Russell Westbrook powers it through. Whoa, that was like an express train. No local stops.
It's like you walking into the tunnel getting ready before this game. I saw you. You were locked in. You had the horse blinders on. You were myopic. Nobody was stopping you. You were focused.
Jay, there's a level we have to reach. Game in and game out. Gamers know what it's about. Westbrook into the front court. The lead is 11. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
James to Ball. James to Matthews. To James. Wide open look, won't go. Westbrook into the front court. His team on top by 13. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot there for Westbrook. He always thinks it has a chance. Nothing going here on that drive. Ball to James. Return label included.
Offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
The Thunder have the possession. JaVale McGee swats it. That's his first of the game.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Inside, he scores.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Oh, they called the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Good victory here for the Thunder as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
The Thunder won this matchup with the Lakers
did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.